So, today I want to talk about something a little uncomfortable. Uncomfortable for me and maybe for some others too. Something we don't openly admit: spiritual growth versus spiritual ego. So, let's just explore it together. I have seen it in others, but more importantly, I have seen it in myself. Let me talk about my spiritual growth first. There was a phase in my life when when I genuinely thought I was growing spiritually. Evolving, meditating, reading spiritual books, journaling, sharing my quotes with everyone, basically really trying to live more mindfully. And on the surface, it looked like growth. But was it for real? It felt like, wow, I'm changing. Yes, I was calmer, quieter around people who didn't think like me. I was more aware. But somewhere underneath, without even realizing, I think I became more judgmental, and that realization humbled me. You see, spiritual growth and spiritual ego look very similar from the outside, but inside, very different. I was trying to grasp spiritual growth in my silence. Inwardly, it's about noticing yourself, your emotions, your reactions without attacking yourself for them. It doesn't make you feel superior, only more human, more compassionate. And then you realize that how much you don't know. And I think growth brings humility and a willingness to listen. Spiritual ego, on the other hand, starts announcing itself internally. Hey, I'm more evolved. I'm more aware. I'm doing the work. And then suddenly, that spirituality becomes an identity. It becomes like a badge that we always want to carry. We want to claim that. And then the comparison starts sneaking in. Unknowingly, we begin looking down on people who are less disciplined or are less awakened. And I'll admit it in all honesty, I've been there. When I noticed that in myself, something else also happened. I stopped learning. I stopped asking that question as to who am I? What do I want to become? And instead of asking, how do people accept me or how do people perceive me now? And that question just changed everything. One of the biggest signs I noticed in myself was closed-mindedness. And when feedback started feeling like an attack. Why is he or she saying this to me? I think I know better. I felt uncomfortable being questioned. And that's when I knew this was not growth anymore. I was stagnating. Because if I were growing, why was I being so defensive? Another thing I noticed, that true growth doesn't make you correct people all the time. Do this, do that. It makes you listen more. It makes you more receptive. It doesn't make you feel supreme. It makes you more connected. And here's what really, really hit me. See, growth will ask, am I aligned? And ego, on the other hand, will say, hey, how am I being perceived by others? You see, ego was trapping me and pride was kicking in. And that's when it was a reality check. I want to say this with honesty and kindness to all of you, that if spirituality is making you feel superior, something is off. If it's shrinking you, if it's tightening you from the inside, you know which direction you are being steered to. So guys, I'm still learning. I still catch myself. I still pinch myself. I still have to consciously pull myself back when the monster ego slips in, as if I were wearing spiritual clothes. It reminds me. And it's not easy, but I keep trying. And I hope that you all can also sit with yourself without needing to be above anyone. Lots of love and lots of blessings to you, and do share your thoughts. I would love to hear from all of you.